Hi everybody, my name is Megan of TOEcreations and welcome back to another crochet show and tell video. I wanted to make a quick little video before this weekend to show off some hat and mitt sets that I had made for my nieces. I'm going to be seeing them tomorrow and giving it to them, so I wanted to show you them before I handed them over. So I have those to show you today and a few little things that I've been making to get ready for my upcoming craft shows. So I have 2 craft shows in December, the first weekend and the second weekend of December, and so I am hustling to get things done for this craft show. I've been in kind of a funk here lately, just not knowing what to make, and also we've just been extremely busy, so things are starting to settle down and I'm starting to get with it. So without further ado, I'll just jump right into it. Like I said, I'm going to make this kind of quick today. So the first thing I want to show you is the hat and mitt sets. These are for my nieces. They are sisters. And the first hat I'll show you is for the younger one of the 2. Or the 2 that I made stuff for. So she gets a little owl hat. And I had talked about this in my previous video. I made this same hat but bigger for another niece of mine. So this one is for her, and I know the sun is going to make this bad. I'm filming in the evening, so, but there's a little sparkle in the gray. Little owl hat. This is a pattern from Repeat Crafter Me. It's a free pattern. And then to go with her hat are some little mittens. These mittens are also a free pattern. They are from Whistle and Ivy, and the name of the pattern is Snowfall Mittens. So that's her little set. And then for her sister, this is her hat. I went with the split brim on this one with a little pom-pom. So that's her hat. This is a paid pattern. Enchanted Dreams, I believe is what it's called. It's by Two Brothers Blankets, I believe is the name of it. And then for her gloves, I did Snowfall Mittens again, just in the different color. So that's her set. And these colors are based off of their winter coats, so they'll match their jackets. So I'm super excited to give those to them and see what they look like with them on. So I've made only 2 other things towards the craft show, and one is my very first, it's not granny square, I guess it's like a granny triangle shawl, and I know I'm not going to be able to fit this all in the picture, but I'm going to try my best. But here's how that one looks, and on, I don't know if you could see it, but it's got, whoa, it's got tassels on the ends and then another tassel on the point of the triangle. So I'm really happy how that turned out. I'm going to try to see if I can put it on my little dress form person here. The yarn I made this out of is the Premier's yarn, the Sweet Rolls. I don't know if you've seen those. Here, I got one right here. It's kind of a make off the Cairn cakes, but you can buy, I guess now they're selling them at Joann's, and I'm not sure if they're selling them anywhere else. I just have a Joann's near me, and they come in tons of colors. Here's what the wrapper looks like, if you can see that. They come in tons of colors, and they're gorgeous colors too. So I definitely want to try some more of them. I'll talk a little bit more about those later, but this is the best I can do with it laying on my side. Let's see if I can do this. You kind of get the gist. But, so yeah, I'm really happy with it. This took 2 skeins of it, and the colorway is silver stripe, maybe silver something. But so that's one thing I have done. That was a fairly big one, but it worked up very quickly. The pattern I used was from Strings and Things. Again, it is a free pattern that you can use. I believe when she made it with a Caron cake. So lastly, I have another hat, and it's the same hat that I made from the purple one that I made from my niece, the Enchanted Dreams one. But we've gone Christmas now. So here, we'll do it like this. I absolutely love this pattern. I think it's gorgeous. And my daughter has already claimed this one, which if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I've posted a picture of her wearing it. And, excuse me, I just think it's so funny that she'll claim any hat that I make, like for a craft show or something. She's always like, ooh, buy me hat, you know. But if I make her a hat, she wants absolutely nothing to do with it. So I'm just going to have to pretend it's not for her, and then maybe she'll wear it. But that's all the things that I have made right now. I am, like I said, I have another works in progress. It's another one of those Enchanted Dreams hats, just in a different color. I only have like 2 rows done of it, so it really isn't worth showing. But no, I'm kind of just making a lot of hats right now. I have a box over there across the room. I should have counted it. It's like 15 hats that I made that I'm shipping off to charity. So a lot of my hats are going to charity. So I don't really have any for the craft show. So that's what I'm doing now, and for the next 2 weeks I'm making hats and hats and hats and hats. So there'll be a lot of hats on my next video. But I have bought some yarn that I'll show you. I finally got my Caron cake. I know in my last video I had said that I was going to visit my folks and maybe go to a Michael's. They were supposed to be restocking the Caron cakes that day. Well, it turns out, oddly enough, I got to Michael's a half hour after they opened, and the display of the Caron cakes was almost empty. Like, it was crazy. So I figured either there was like a line of people outside the store in the morning, or they just didn't get hardly anything in that day. But I did get 3 of them. I got 3 of them. I didn't get the colors that I wanted. I wanted, I don't know the names of them, more of the neutral tones, like the tans and browns and stuff like that. But they had more of the brighter ones. So I've got, let me find the color. Cake Pop, which this is one that I wanted. And I've only got 1 of each. Bumbleberry, just kind of purpley. And then this one is Lilac Frosting, which this side might be better. This is like a cream, lavender purple, a taupe. All 3 colors are really pretty, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with them yet. If I would have thought it out better, I would have got 2 of a color and made a baby blanket out of it. But I think for one of them, I'm going to do a virus shawl. And, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 2. So, well, if you have any ideas for what to make with Caron cakes, let me know. But I'll figure it out. Going with the Caron cakes, like I said before, I got a couple of the sweet rolls to try those out. And if anyone's ever wondering what the difference between them is, the Caron cakes, they are 80-20. They're 80% acrylic, 20% wool. This one's 200 grams, which is approximately 383 yards. The sweet roll is 100% acrylic. There's no wool in it. And it is, let me find it. It's only 100, excuse me, I got a frog. It's 140 grams and it's 245 yards. And I believe this one is $7.99, I believe, and this one might be $5.99. Again, Joann's, Michael's. So if you ever wondering the difference. But I've got 3 of these. 3 of them. And with this one, I'm going to make a baby blanket out of. This color is called Peaches and Cream Pop. But it's like the pale pink, the cream, and coral color. Which I think is really pretty. So, we'll see how that goes. I want to start this so bad. But I've got to make my hats. And I've got just a few more things of yarn to show you. A lot of people on Instagram were all wound up about facets yarn, loops and thread. So I got me some to try it, to see what all the hype was all about. I've got 2 of these. I know the glare's bad. It's like a black and gray. This color is Shadow Crystal, and I've got 2 of those. And then this color, I only got 1 of. I wish they had 2 because it's pretty. It's like a, again, I am so bad at this. I just get a blank. I guess it's like a kind of a corally peach and gray tones. Again, I wish you could, there we go. It's just really pretty. This one is called Rose Alabaster. And for those of you who are wondering, it's 100% acrylic. So, I don't know what I'm going to make with these yet. I was thinking like a hat or something. But. And then, lastly, they had some, I'm going to take these out of the bag. How Joann's has skeins of yarn packaged up for their value packs. So I got 2 of these. Where's it at? Big Twist Natural Blend Yarns. It's 80-20. 80% acrylic, 20% wool. I've got 2 of these in the color, I guess it's Natural Blend Marigolds. I want to make hats out of them. So there's that one. And then I got a pack of 2 in another color. This color is Natural Blend Sunset. And that's that one. What my idea for this was, if you've seen my first video, then you know that I'm trying to teach myself how to knit. And honestly, I haven't tried since the first video. I've been so busy. But that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to try again towards the end of the year, going into January. When all my craft shows are done, then I want to kind of just try a bunch of new things that I've been dying to try. And I wanted to do hats with these, try knitting it for hats. So we'll see how that goes. I am anxious to try. Just honestly haven't got around to it. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'm looking around. That's everything. Like I said, I got 2 craft shows coming up, and so hopefully I'll have a bunch of stuff to show you here in a couple weeks. So I'm pretty sure I'll be staying busy. If you'd like to follow me elsewhere besides here on YouTube and kind of see behind the scenes of what I'm working on, you can do so on Instagram and Facebook. I am TOEcreations on both of those, as well as Ravelry. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again in a few weeks. Bye!